fish, over the loaves, and it multiplied. They were able to feed the 5,000 people, had 12 baskets full of food left over. When you look at what you have, your resources, your training, your experience, it may not be enough. It's just 5 loaves. It's just a little cup of oil. What good could that do? No, get ready. God's about to multiply what you have. He's going to do something unusual. You didn't see it coming. Doors open that you couldn't open. Opportunity where you were not qualified. The right people coming to you. He's going to take what looks insignificant and turn it into something extraordinary. He's going to multiply what comes after the accept. This is what happened with my father. He was raised very poor. His parents were farmers, and they lost everything during the Great Depression. As a little boy, barely had enough food to eat. He'd go to school with holes in his clothes, had shoes so worn out he had to keep putting cardboard in the bottom. Didn't look like he had much of a future. Nobody in their family knew anything about him.
He had some kind of
Good
toxic
people.
shock.
They just didn't have any
There
kind
was
of
only
faith.
a 50%
But at
chance that he
17,
would
my
live.
father went to
They had to
church
find the
with
right
a
kind
friend
of
of his.
antibiotic to treat him. Every hour that went by not treated, his chance of survival went down 5%. They didn't find something in the next few hours. The doctor said that he probably wouldn't make it. And if somehow he did survive, he would become a vegetable. 12 hours went by. They couldn't find the antibiotic. One day, still nothing. 264 hours later, they finally found the right treatment. He wasn't supposed to still be alive. He was told he would never be able to walk, talk, function properly, but today he's perfectly healthy. You would never know anything was wrong. But God could have healed him the first day. The doctors could have found the right treatment the first few hours. That would have still been a great miracle. But sometimes God will let the odds grow greater to where you don't see a way out. Then suddenly God will step in and make things happen that you could never make happen. Don't let the odds fool you. Don't let the fact that you don't see a way, the financial situation looks too far gone. You've tried to break that addiction for years. Now you think it wasn't meant to be. No, get ready. This is a setup. This is not the time to give up. This is the time to stir your faith up. All through the day, Lord, thank you that you're bigger than this sickness, greater than this addiction, more powerful than these opponents. If you'll stay in faith like this man, you're going to become a testimony. People are going to look at you and see that God's favor is on your life. In the scripture, Mary and Martha sent word to their friend Jesus that their brother Lazarus had died. Jesus was in a different city, and they thought that he would come right away and pray for Lazarus. And they'd seen Jesus heal people before. They knew that he could heal their brother. One day passed, and Jesus didn't show up. I'm sure Martha thought, Jesus, where are you? What's taking you so long? Another day went by, still no sign.